Hi, this is Parker Wallace, and today's video is going to be a little different. I made a poll on my Twitter, and everyone really wanted me to do an art challenge. So, I guess I'll do that. For today's video, I'm going to be using the Witchy Hut prompt list made by these wonderful people. Thank you so much for making this prompt list. I recorded this video on September 6th, not to date myself or anything. So my prompt was tarot. This is going to be really interesting because I haven't drawn or even used colored pencils in a long time. But making it was incredibly fun, and I'm here to show you my process. This video is going to be very calming, chill, and I hope you enjoy. Let's go! So the way I envisioned this character was Luxord from Kingdom Hearts. You know, the guy who pops in and out of cards. I'm always interested in the idea of a world inside a card, and so I decided, hey, what the heck? I initially start to go on the left hand for a splayed out hand of cards, but it didn't really last that long because I got really intimidated by the hand. But it was a good idea, like just offering them up like, hey, you want some of these? Hey, get your fortune told. I don't know. For not drawing in a long while, I did a pretty decent hand. I mean, it's not perfect, but like, it'll suffice. So what I had in mind was to add 7 pentacles swirling around her hand because of the limited knowledge of tarot I know, there are pentacles and there's pentacles. And here I start going in with a darker brown. I kind of do a artist no-no, and I start coloring in and adding detail to the foreground before I started to do everything else. Because it's easier to correct mistakes if you do it in the background first, but as you see right here on the sleeve, I kind of realized, oh shoot, I gotta color that in first. And then I realized that I also had to do the purple around the card. Yep, there it is. I had a very limited color palette, from brown to golds, yellows, a few reds, red oranges. And I wanted to keep it just a little concise. And focus on the yellows and the purples of this art because they are complementary colors and they make each other pop. I'm really proud of the highlighting and the shading that I did, especially the gradient from white to yellow to red orange. It really gives the piece a little bit more depth. I kind of fumbled on what color I should make the skin tone, and I think I added a little too much pink, especially in the right hand, but it happens. And then just keep the palette consistent, I gave her red-orange eyes and I believe purple lipstick. Yeah, there it is. I added more highlights, more yellows. I colored the backings of the pentacles orange. It seemed to fit with the yellow. And then I used white to splay beams of light from the pentacles to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. Thank you all for sharing this experience with me. If you want to vote on what content I should do next, follow me on Twitter @ParkerWallace, or follow me on Facebook @ParkerWallaceActor. I'll be launching a Twitter poll very soon. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do as long as you don't hurt anybody. I'm just glad I got to share this artistic, calm experience with you. I'll see you later, guys. And as always, stay spooky.